Um, is there no wait, is there no sound? Anyways, hello everyone, it's FunTimeXFC underscore between Alex and FC. I'm currently recovering from a sickness to my throat, I believe. Actually it's recovered pretty nicely. I don't know what Cody thought I meant by sick. He said, aren't we all sick apparently? I don't know what he meant by that. But anyways, I'm so close to anyways, so this is the present for X, and I've also realized before this, I realized that the end, which is when I'm talking about the Widow movie, because Davichi Resolve is being an asshole. So when it broke, I just decided to post one story of it. I didn't want to post the other one. And it also turns out the hint is also destroyed from there about what game I'm playing. Which the hint was I'm gonna go watch a Widow movie with Monica, something like that. Which got ruined. So oh, only that's only a 2 year difference. That's okay. I never seen someone start out like that. Let's go. Oh, this is where you find the sexual. Let's turn it down. Alright, so I have load game, I have no games, there's a help. What does this do? Oh. Not what I wanted to see at all. Okay, not what I wanted. Alright, new game. Oh, name choices. I wonder what it could be. I wonder what name I'm doing. So yeah, this is my birthday present to X, which used to be Hinataz for his username. Huh? I see an annoying girl running toward me with a distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw herself to. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children, and yet you called her annoying. No wonder she got depression. You know, the kind of friend you would never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Huh. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but started around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. What? But she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I decide and idle in front of the crosswalk unless they're already catch up to me. I overslept again! But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey, you say that you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Alex. What? No! I forgot about the scenes where it includes the name in there. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Like, come on, really? Fine. But you did wait for me after all. So maybe we are a couple. Who knows? I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to. Whatever you say, sorry. Whatever you say, sorry. Fuck. Hee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we're drawing near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Alex, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I'm just more the person to not, you know? I haven't been looking I haven't been looking either. So I don't really care. Hey, that's not true. You told me you would join the club this year. Did I? I'm not sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations when I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Oh. Sawyer likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Like this one. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you want to learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I will look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Alright, I'll start searching when we get there. No promises though. That's no. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Why? Why? No! More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I don't even know what relent means. I guess seeing her worried so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sorry wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sorry? Sorry must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Hey! We don't talk about that! You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Like, come on, really? Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. No, what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sorry. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sorry is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature, whatever. In fact, I am 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she earned the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Let me make my own decision. Well, I kinda told the club yesterday we're bringing a new member. And that's it, you can make cupcakes and everything. No! Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sarah is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to plan all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. At first, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. My life sucks. I dejected follow Sarah across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sorry, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, a new member's here! I told you, don't call me a new member! I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literal Club, it's a pleasure meeting you. Sorry always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Alex, what a nice surprise.
Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute. It's full of incredibly cute girls! Especially the pink one.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Not so good.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figures make me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori.
You could just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says I quietly to my ear that turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy.
And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Also shy. Yuri, who appears comparable, more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's good to see you again, Alex.
Monica smiles sweetly, trying to seduce me with her skirt movement. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Oh no. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Alex. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table with tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know.
Also, by the way, I would also like to mention I've looked at the reviews. Maybe I should have gone for that point. I decided to check the reviews, and there were some reviews complaining about... There's a review complaining about, Sayori's death, basically. So, yeah. So, there were some pretty bad reviews about the game, but... This is a reveal time. This is for, it's X time, so...
Just hurry up and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and Monica I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing's sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! Thank you, Natsuki!
What were you thinking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Huh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. What the fuck you dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a seat. She carefully places her teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in his classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess?
Hey, don't let yourself get imitated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Huh? That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know?
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Malika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So what made you consider the electro club?
Oh hey, Air is playing Cookie Clicker. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should tell Malika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the electro club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get literal, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then, I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literal. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You can do it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. We have small girl, and short-haired, normalized short hair, long hair popular, and long hair shy girl that's tall. Yeah, I guess they're different. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Well, I still don't really know if I can keep up their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So Alex, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. As Yuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke about thinking after seeing your sad smile. I'm an idiot! Oh! Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The levels of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. But telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly fascinated by her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep visual elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how the writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I would have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if it makes a story
craft are very successful at changing the way of the world. It is only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Oh, I just...
Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Nessie? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. I give that back. But fine. Your cupcakes, your poem. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sarah slides up behind Azuki and puts her hand on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Azuki, you write your own poems?
Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No,
Azuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Nazuki feels.
Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The trust form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your reader, expose your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri?
Maybe.
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Nazuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri?
Oh, I want to read everyone's poems.
We all said sounds for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Azuki, Yuri looked quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of your own. Then next time we meet, we will share them all to each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we've met a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other, shaping the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Alex?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. I'm scared. Hold on. There's still one problem.
Eh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been in my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I saw better clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. Off goes there with rejected eyes.
But, I'm sorry, I thought... Alex.
You all... I'm defensive against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literary club. One by one, the girls' eyes lining up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sorry wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came with the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. However, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Alex, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monica with my medical or writing skills? I already feel like there's anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Azuki clean up their food.
Hey Alex, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the clubroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Saori, Azuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. No, it should have been her right here, her right there, her right there, and her right there. Come on, dude. Will I really be happy in spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright! I just need to make the most of my circumstances, I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess I start with writing a poem tonight. I've been feeling very empty with all these clumsiness. That, I'd really like some fireworky stuff, you know? My heart just doesn't feel like it. Now, however, I do have a passion for things. I just got some Doki Doki time. Gosh dang it. I tried to... Honestly, I was trying to find hers, but I keep getting hers on accident. I was like, okay, might as well. Alright, so I guess I'll get you on with some Valentine time, you know? That'd be pretty ignorant to be like that. I don't even know what it means. Death is really a sad state, you know? It just makes me laugh that people think it's all fake. Okay, that's probably not a good wording at all. It's already looking bad for me. My heartbeat just bumps way faster, you know? Like all the infinite stars and all of that. The sun setting, it's like that. Now, I may have a friend that has depression. Which is very unfortunate. I don't know what else to say about it actually. That's probably a terrible word to use right now. But maybe a strawberry could help, or the imagination of it all. You gotta have a lot of charm to put up with it. Very calm about it, but sometimes you just gotta hop. And if that's not enough, then love is what I'm gonna find. And I'm gonna end it there, everyone. Oh my god, that's a lot. Wait, so I could have saved... Anyways, that'll be it for this present video. I might have the thumbnail looking a bit weird because, well, it is my first time playing and I would love to play more. Of course, after all the present stuff, but other than that, let me get on with the list. The list that has all my stuff. So, I just finished X. Now the next game I will go to, it's a pretty annoying game to, well, when it's got mentioned a lot, but other than that, I think just the winter decaying is really probably enough for this game to go for. And I'll see you all at that present. See you all in the next one, everyone. Sorry, I only have 2 days left, and I have like 6 more games to go to. Some of them would be long-ish. Could be. One of them is probably a tomorrow finale. Anyways, I'll see you all later now. Bye!